What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to MC Talks. Now, let's go ahead and jump into it. So, basically, I was minding my own business and I get a notification that Rayleigh and Banga went live on Instagram. So, knowing me, I screen recorded. So, I'm going to share that with y'all in a few. Banga went ahead and basically called out Lou. Lou been talking trash online about Banga, I'm assuming. And he also exposed Prince for being fake, okay? Acting different, wanting to be his friend when the cameras are off. But when the cameras are on, there's a whole different story. And you know, Prince, he's the queen of the house, okay? He's the queen of Bad Boys, Texas. All right. He's the diva of all the other guys on the show. He's the diva out of all of them. Okay. And also Banga also bring up that, you know, some things that's going to transpire. It was also kind of hinting in the live that what's going to come up next in the next episode. So, you know what I'm saying? It was basically giving hints. So hopefully nobody get in trouble, because I don't think they supposed to, you know what I'm saying, leak anything. But I was kind of, you know, putting it together. So what's gonna transpire on the next episode. But not gonna hold you for too long. Let's go ahead and jump in live. All right. And let's do that. So hold that thought, y'all.
No, that was why would now. First of all, I didn't even know that you were saying this. Let me just say this, number one. Okay, we cool now. We cool now. But I didn't even know that y'all was number one, even trying to vote me out the house. Whether or not y'all was trying to vote me out the house, I wasn't gonna leave regardless. Yeah, 2 episodes ago. I'm happy. You know I don't let shit go. I'm happy that, and I appreciate, because if I didn't know y'all was trying to vote me out the house, of course I didn't know that Jonathan saved me from getting voted out the house. I mean, even if y'all did, I wasn't, because I was going to fight y'all ass down. But I got a newfound respect for him for that. But that trash bag comment pissed me all the way off. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm just on here on live and I'm ranting, I'm talking about the shit that already pissed me off, so it just came out. Yeah, I could have just called you and just talked to you about it online. But baby, I'm online and I'm already ranting, so it just came out.
And Banga, you know me on and on camera. You would have called me, you would have got on live, it would have been the same answer. I said that long episodes ago. You should have reached out to me the day it happened and we could have talked about it. Because honestly, to now, it's just like you talking about something that kind of don't even matter right now, because we kind of like, we already passed that.
It mattered to me. But, I mean, I could never really see myself really fighting you, Darrell, because you my boo. But that fucking comment pissed me off. I swear to God it did. And I was like, fuck that shit. That's my boo now. I'm not even gonna get mad because we didn't talk about it. So fuck it. I mean, not talk about that. We didn't talk on the phone. We didn't talk on live. Fuck that shit. He helping me out with it. But baby, I was on live and I was going off, and that's something that's just been in the back of my mind. So that shit came out too.
Because the thing is, you
understand what I'm saying? But as far as
where it's come from, to say me and you talk often, so
we talk all the time. You know what I'm saying? But that shit like pissed me off. Like, you know what I mean? And I'm glad we talking about it now. And you know, whatever. But just this other shit that's going on, this shit is blowing me. Like, I'm watching this episode. You was standing right there. Like, you sitting right there, motherfucking. You sitting right there, and you see when motherfucking Orlando and me talking, and you see how the shit was resolved. Did you not?
Which part? Because we all over the place. This live is all over the place right now.
The part when me and Orlando resolved the resolve, when the way how the issue was resolved. Because you remember? Yeah. No, when I said, Orlando, give me a hug and go sit the fuck down. Remember that part. That was the end. That was the end of it. You understand what I'm saying? I'm mad that they cut that part out, but whatever, regardless. Because it was a good moment. I feel like that was a sweet moment too, because we did hug it out. He felt like that I sunned him, and I honestly feel like maybe he was the reason why that part got cut out, because he kept coming to me and talking about how he felt like I sunned him or styled him, whatever the fuck the term he used. Then I see him, I'm like, okay, Then I see him in a confessional and he all like, nigga, shut the fuck up. And like, he was just like going on me in his confessionals and we had got so close after that. Like, how the fuck dare you? If you notice, after I got cool with everybody, whatever I got cool with, when I went in my confessionals, I didn't talk shit about you. When I punked Chef D out the room, because I did punk him out the room, regardless of the shit that they cut out, because I went on him and I went on the people that put him up to try to take the room. I went on both of them motherfuckers. So they cut that part out. Of course, they had to. And I told the bitch, he told me something, oh, he don't want to do the same. I said, bitch, sane or no sane, you not getting this motherfucking room. So he walked his ass up out the room. You understand what I'm saying? So we got cool after the whole situation with me and Luke. You know, when he came and lied and said that he didn't jump in the fight right before I came, I said, and I'm like, okay, you didn't jump in? Oh, I thought you did because I heard somebody saying Dino. And I'm like, okay, well, now I can just focus on Dino. So now BW and then me and Chef D became friends. Then I find out weeks later that he really did jump in the fight. But in my confessionals, you can see that I never talked shit about him because I was cool with him. I could have went in there and talked, like, just did shit for TV. You know what I'm saying? Then this bitch Lou want to keep talking about how, oh, I'm trying to impress production and do this. Bitch, you the only motherfucker trying to impress production. You the only motherfucker that's getting cool with people. And after you get cool with them, you want to go make posts talking about some, oh, you trying to get a lick back, but I want to get a lick, bitch, because you talking about something for promotional purposes. Bitch, promotional purposes is for the show, bitch. You are doing shit for TV, bitch. Don't play with me, ho. Fuck is you talking about? I'm going to beat the shit out that bitch. And if I got to catch his ass before or after the reunion, I'm going to catch him before or after the reunion. Because these little 3-4 second fights, they don't do enough for me. And I'm tired of the bullshit.
Oh, I do want to say this. I'm glad Banga brought up this. They're having a reunion. I don't think season 1 of Bad Boys had a reunion. But I think Bad Boys Texas, they're going to have a reunion. You know what I'm saying? Banga done let it out. They cut out the bag. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. So anyway, back to it. Just wanted to say that.
You are long-winded. One, I get what you're saying because in my confessional, I was nice to y'all for the most part. But you gotta speak on it as if it's present time when you're doing your confessional. So you gotta rechannel that emotion. So like with Lou, after Lou, like even Lou already had told y'all plenty of times at the house I had beat him up. So, but he still had to go in the confessional and talk about me. So you gotta look at it that way. You gotta think. We had that whole month and a half to film, make a rekindle, and then we gotta come back and then do confessionals, and y'all had to break y'all's up into parts because y'all not seasoned. So that's the thing.
I just can't do it.
You like I said about Prince that when he was kneeling down, you may not be cut off for reality TV. Reality TV gonna stress you out. You stressed out.
I'm not stressed out. This just shit that I've been holding in. I've been trying to not get on here and keep on running my fucking mouth about and beating a dead horse. But these niggas just keep on bringing me up. And like I said before, I will be so glad when the episodes get to going on and they can get, and everybody else get their little part where they can be in the forefront, because all of this people keep trying to that I was cool with when we left the house. They keep trying to say little slick shit about me online because
y'all are not my friends. Y'all are coworkers. I told y'all that every day in the house. Y'all are not my friends. Y'all my coworkers.
I thought I was your friend now.
We may be cool now, but when we walked out the house, I told y'all are not my brothers. Y'all are coworkers. I call you, you answer on the first ring. Me and you are cool now. We may not be friends, but we cool.
We are friends. We are friends. I'm just pissed off about that trash bag comments. But I gotta okay, yeah, that was in the past tense. You understand? But it still was new to me because I wasn't right there when y'all was supposed to be trying to put up a vote.
It's a lot of scenes that you didn't see, just like I don't see a lot of scenes and all that. Just like I told you, I wasn't aware that D had wound up sneaking you. So when you constantly kept talking about you want to fight, I was like, send that hoe home. I don't want to kill all that fighting. Y'all making me miss my booking money. Y'all made me miss 2 bookings in one occasion. D made me miss a booking, you made me miss a booking. I was like, send that hoe home. But I didn't know you got, but see, I didn't know that, Chef. Because remember, I was in the room sneaking Anthony out the house. So remember that.
I didn't know I got jumped. At first, I figured that I did got jumped when it happened. And in the back of my mind, I'm like, I'm going to get him. When I go downstairs and whoop Lou, I'm going to get him too. I'm going to just hit his ass. But you got to remember, the nigga is sneaky and manipulative. That's why I'm telling people, watch this little shit that him and Lou trying to do on the internet. That's not. And then Lou, you sit up here and you want to keep talking about my religion or my lack thereof of whatever the fuck religion. Like you talking about some, oh yeah, y'all love Ahrah or Banga, but and y'all hate me, but y'all don't know about his religion.
First of all,
you trying to do, let me finish, Rail. Hold on, let me finish. You trying to, it's like, won't you just build up and make, if you want people to love you so much, make them love you for you. You don't have to unscrew my light bulb in order to try to get people to love you. And this whole little shit about him trying to go at Chef D,
no,
this is something, he's like a very smart man. I get in that, but he's
what you was talking about.
I'm not adding him.
I'm not adding him. And I came on here and I was trying to see what the hell was going on. Lou came up here and said, "What the fuck?" That's because I fuck
with you. That's because he should know what the fuck going on. The bitch was just on live for 40 minutes, whether it was today or yesterday. He know what the fuck going on. I'm responding to the bitch's live. I fuck with you. Well, I got your number. I just told you where you come from. I was on here ranting and just talking about shit that pissed me off. What you did on that show pissed me off, and that was my first time seeing it, so it just came out. And that's how I feel about that shit. That trash bag comment rubbed me all the way the wrong way. You understand what I'm saying? That's the way it's coming. I just told you about 10 minutes ago.
I need you to, I want you to be fair, don't I handle, because people say I'm just mean to you or whatever, don't I like really grab on everybody in the house?
You're a very honest person, and I told you this before, and that's what I do respect. I first started respecting you when I saw that you stood up for Anthony. So I respected you from there. And then that's how we started getting cool, because when we first met after the audition, when we met the first day at the production for this show, you said, oh, I'm happy to see you. And I said, I'm not necessarily happy to see you. And the reason why I said that was because I told you I don't like the way that you talk to people on your lives. I feel like the viewers are very important to us. The viewers, I'm not going to say they make us, because we still the same person, whatever, but they provide, they give us the life that we want to live, the viewers. You understand what I'm saying? They put money in our pockets. They put money in Zeus' pocket. So I believe that they deserve the utmost respect, and I just don't appreciate the way that you talk to them on your live. So that's why I didn't like you. But when I saw that you stood up for Anthony, I wholeheartedly respected that about you. I cannot like one thing about you, but still respect another thing about you. And then another thing that I respect is that you are honest. It's just that I'm the type of person, I'm honest as well, but I feel like you can be honest without necessarily being nasty. And I feel like that's something that you haven't figured out yet. You are a very honest person, but a lot of times you nasty with it. Like, you know what I mean? I'm honest too, but it's just like, you saw how I was talking to Orlando.
Come to the brain. Prince, why you block Prince?
I mean, not necessarily filter it, but it's just, block him in my phone. I didn't block him on Instagram. I blocked Prince because Prince is constantly being cool with me behind closed doors or whatever. He called me, he gave me his number. We follow each other on Instagram, but it's just like, I don't know. Prince is another one. It's just like he gonna do shit to make sure that, I guess, the get up the fans, gear up for the fans. Okay, let me get on here and talk shit about Ahrah, because, or I don't know if it's that. I definitely know that the situation is like he's gonna want to go against me because he see that I'm alone, or that I was alone until Adonis came. You understand what I'm saying? That's another thing I need to talk about.
You are the Adonis.
Okay, so when they bringing up Adonis, that is the dude. If y'all watch the last episode that just aired last Sunday, if y'all watch that, you'll see Anthony's replacement come in at the end of the show, and everybody gets in an uproar, and it's Adonis. Okay, that's who I believe it is. I think it's Adonis that's coming in. So I was wondering, who the hell is that? Because they had his face covered. You know what I'm saying? We couldn't see who it was. Well, that's who it is. They just gave it away. But anyway.
We are definitely friends. That's the close one. We definitely friends. The Adonis and Orlando was the ones I feel like was the most Boom, those two. And then when I saw Orlando
But
talk shit
that's a
about,
the
but
thing
I
is though,
still
you
love
can't be mad
Orlando. I just like,
because the thing is you have to re-talk about it. You have to. It's a confessional. You have to talk about it in present tense. So where it's like prime example when you was like Darrell with the when you was weighing me on confessionals, it's like you gotta talk like that because that's their time. So if they would.
but that was
Well,
different.
that's
That was
us
like, oh, Louis
kicking. But the
jokey
thing is,
joke.
though,
It wasn't like,
the fans don't.
yeah,
But the thing is, the
exactly.
fans don't understand that. So the thing is, when you saying that, it's like if I went live and they'd be like, Darrell, how did you feel about you saying, Banga, tell Banga get out the house? I have to be like, well, I told that motherfucker get out the motherfucking house because that bitch doing all that motherfucking fighting. Because that you have to speak on the present tense.
I just always make sure I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, I was talking about the people that I was,
Y'all saying playing 50-50.
Adonis
Y'all gotta
is my
understand. I
number
don't give a fuck
one.
about what's going on the show. I don't give a fuck about how nobody feel on the show. As long as the real hair care line is selling, that's what matters. That's what y'all be understanding. I told them I'm not there to be everybody's friend. But Lou,
Well, I like
said
making
that he
friends.
wasn't
I
even talking
like being
about you. I'm
friends
reading the
with people.
comments.
Lou is a lying ass bitch. I just saw 2 minutes of a 44 fucking minute video on YouTube. In the first 2 minutes, he talking shit about me and Adonis' relationship, wondering why the fuck I'm not fighting Adonis. I did not fight Adonis because y'all jumped Adonis, and I was not
Don't
about to
say
low
y'all.
key jump the nigga, and I was not. Okay, not you. But he was jumped. Yes, he was. And I was not about to help y'all jump him or gang up on. Okay, I would say he ganged up on. And I was not about to help y'all gang up on him. And y'all was just ganging up on me. The fuck I look like? That's goofy as shit. Like, come on now. Oh.
Oh, they giving out the tea. They giving out the tea. All right. So now we know that Adonis gonna be getting jumped. Okay. So all right, yo. I'm gonna go ahead and finish playing it. But they giving some insight of what's to come.
Now everybody, it's depression not on me, it's just on you. That's why when they was telling me to say that little shit, oh, welcome to the dog pound in the motherfucking confession, I say I'm not saying that because that's not nothing that I would say. What the fuck I'm gonna say, welcome to the dog pound? That's why you say will come from the heart. I say it will come from the heart in my confession. I didn't say shit
Well,
just
see,
to be
that's why I
funny.
say
You
shit
understand what I'm
from
saying?
here.
I'm
I don't
funny
say shit
just
from the heart. Cause
because.
see how you stressed out because you talking from here? I'm gonna talk from here. But that's why. But you
Nah,
know,
I
I
talk from
told
my
you
heart
yourself,
because
Banga.
that means it's
Even
what I
when me and you
feel.
were sharing the bathroom together, you were so polite. Like I remember one time I had locked you out the bathroom, and you was like, "Durant, I had to go walk through your room to go." I was like, "I don't care." Like, thank you for telling me. I don't care. You went on a show, and not saying it in a bad way. If you ever hear about me, this, that, and the fourth, and all that, people say I'm mean, I'm this, that, and the fourth, and I live the most peaceful life out of all of y'all. Out of all of y'all, you know why? Because I block everything out where nothing can get to me. I prefer to be called mean, a bitch, an asshole, this, that, and the fourth, and all that. Because look at you. You the most stressed out person on the motherfucking show. Because you came there trying to, it's a journey. Yes, I had a great time filming the show. But you went there looking to have a journey and try to build friends and all that. I told y'all from the gate, nobody in this bitch my friends. Because now you stressed out because you had higher expectations for everybody in the house. I always told you, expect the unexpected. So now you upset that Banga, that Orlando said this, or Lou said, who give a fuck? Baby, you upset about what they said, baby? I don't get, baby. Fuck off. No offense, Lou. No offense, Prince, and all that. But fuck y'all. Y'all ain't gonna stress me out. Oh, don't cry, Banga. Oh no.
Okay, so y'all seen Banga, he started crying at the end, and this just confirms to me that he is actually one of the realest ones that was on the show. I believe he called out the fakery, the buffoonery. He called out when they was trying to do foul shit like jumping, and people don't like to hear the truth. Okay, the truth hurt. People don't like to hear that shit, and I think that that's why Banga had so many problems with like people like Lou and Chef D and you know what I'm saying, and so forth. You know, people like that. And as y'all heard in the live, you know what I'm saying, he wasn't about to be a part of the jumping when they, you know, ganged up on Adonis and try to jump him, I guess. And I'm guessing that's what's gonna transpire in the next episode. So anyway, y'all heard it. Y'all heard it. The live. I really think that Banga, like I said, Banga is one of the realest ones on the show. And I think Jonathan seen that for himself. You know what I'm saying? I think that's why Jonathan bought him clothes in the last episode and saved him for getting voted out the show. You know what I'm saying? So, because Jonathan seen the realness, you know, and I see it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when it comes to reality TV and you got a bunch of guys or females or whatever in the same house, you're gonna get a whole lot of fakeness. Everybody is all for themselves. Everybody wants this clout. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of fakeness. You know what I'm saying? And when you get somebody real like Banger, you know, joining these casts, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna take a lot of things to the heart. So anyway, you know, that's my opinion on the situation, on the matter. But you know what I'm saying? And I want to thank all the new subscribers once again. I want to thank everybody that's supporting the channel. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your opinions down in the comments. Let me know what you think. All right. And y'all know what I do. I keep it going. I keep bringing y'all the news. And I catch y'all right here next time on MC Talks. One love. I'm out. Peace. I'm out, baby.